you.
What if?
You fell into a black hole. What's that?
That is a black hole.
Are they real? I thought they were just in movies, like superpowers or talking lions or electric toothbrushes.
No, they're real. Electric toothbrushes are real too, you know. But you won't find a black hole looking through a normal telescope. When a big star explodes at the end of its life, it leaves behind a super dense core, which can be so dense that it collapses under its own gravity, becoming a black hole. A black hole's gravity is so strong that nothing can escape it, not even light. That's why black holes are black. No light can ever get out to reach our eyes.
But aren't black holes dangerous?
Only if you got close to one, and there are none within thousands of light years of us. So, as I said, no point looking through a normal telescope. Oh, that is no normal telescope, is it?
Time to take a closer look.
This is a terrible idea, and no normal spaceship could travel thousands of light years anyway.
That is no normal spaceship.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so if you could somehow travel 27,000 light years across space, then you could visit the black hole at the centre of our galaxy, called Sagittarius A-star.
A-star, well done.
But you wouldn't want to get too close. You see that disk of swirling, glowing matter? That's being captured by the gravity of the black hole and will soon disappear inside, never to be seen again.
Eek!
So at this point, the smart thing to do would be to fire up your engines and escape the gravitational pull and not get any closer.
And the not smart thing to do?
I'd say hurling yourself out of the spaceship towards the black hole with no means of getting back out.
Yeah, but how do you know it's not the smart thing to do unless you try it? Ooh, we can see inside the space helmet. I hope you don't puke in a black hole.
Puking would be the least of your worries. Even surviving would be incredibly unlikely.
It all seems pretty gentle so far. Quite beautiful, really.
As you got closer to the black hole, you'd see some pretty exotic stuff. It would warp the sky around it like a giant lens. Meanwhile, due to the way gravity distorts light and time, to anyone watching you from outside of the black hole, you'd start to look a bit weird.
I like weird.
You would appear to get slower and slower, fainter and fainter, redder and redder. But you wouldn't notice any of this, even once you'd passed the event horizon.
Past the what?
The event horizon is the point of no return, from which nothing, not even light, can escape.
I feel you should have mentioned that earlier.
There would now be no force in the universe strong enough to save you from being pulled into the black hole.
Okay, I think you're right. This was not the smart thing to do.
Here's a question for you.
I'm in.
What happens if you get too close to a black hole? You turn into a fish.
Yeah, right.
You turn into spaghetti.
Oh, come on.
You turn into a marshmallow.
Are you feeling okay?
You turn into spaghetti.
What? Spaghetti? You're having a laugh.
The closer you got to a black hole, the stronger the pull on your feet compared to your head. So you'd get stretched in a process called spaghettification.
It's actually called that.
Yes, it is.
Just as well we can't see inside the space helmet then.
After that, we really have no idea what would happen inside a black hole, but the scientific consensus is nothing good. So this really would be the end.
Oh no!
Or would it?
I don't know. Would it?
Some theories suggest that black holes could lead to other parts of the universe, or even alternative universes, where you could find all kinds of impossible things.
That all looks pretty alternative to me. So, to sum up, there aren't any black holes anywhere near us.
Correct?
But if there were, you'd need to keep a safe distance.
Right.
Or else you'd get sucked in, turned into spaghetti, or emerge in a new universe where everything's bonkers.
Exactly. Well, possibly. Maybe.
I think all this black hole stuff is turning my brain into spaghetti.